Let's turn to cybersecurity. I was pleased that you mentioned cybersecurity early in your initial remarks. The Pentagon's moved to significantly expand its cybersecurity assets and knowledge. I have to talk about Colorado, since I represent Colorado. The Air Force Academy is well positioned to train those new cybersecurity experts. We're also the home of Space Command and Northern Command. Would you talk a little bit more about your take on cybersecurity, what we ought to be doing, what sorts of resources we need?
Well, Senator, you may know that I've been to those facilities in Colorado a few times and don't know as much about them as you do, but I'm pretty familiar with them. They are essential to our national security. Cyber, I believe, represents as big a threat to the security of this country as any one specific threat. For all the reasons this committee understands, it's an insidious, quiet kind of a threat that we've never quite seen before. It can paralyze a nation in a second. Not just a power grid or a banking system, but it can knock out satellites. It can take down computers on all of our carrier battleships. It can do tremendous damage to our national security apparatus. That is the larger threat. But when you start defining it down, this body, I know, I watched it, went through a pretty agonizing 3 months at the end of 2012 trying to find a bill that they could agree on cyber. I know, or I believe, the Congress will come back at it in this new Congress. I think you must, and you know that, because we have different intergovernmental authorizations here. Department of Homeland Security, DOD. Where's the capacity? Where are the budgets? Where are the authorities? This is law enforcement. This is privacy, business. A lot of complications that we've really never, ever had to face before on other national defense threats to this country. So cyber will be an area that we'll continue to focus on. We must. It's an area that I will put high priority on if I'm confirmed to be Secretary of Defense.